Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. Welcome all of you to this video lecture. Today we are going to take a class of class 9 on changing sentence. The part changing sentence contains changing sentences of affirmative to negative, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory, etc. and changing voice also is in this sentence, in these topics. And there is also another type of changing, that is changing sentence of a structural pattern, that is from simple to complex, complex to compound, complex to simple, and vice versa. Degree or changing degree, comparison of degree is also in this type of questions, in this item of questions. And today we are going to start a very easy topic, changing sentences from affirmative to negative. Let's start with some example, and we are going to learn from as affirmative to negative, affirmative to negative. He has only a pen, negative. He is the only son of the old man. And then only 5 boys can take part in the game. Negative. In these 3 sentences, we can see that number A, he has only a pen. Here the sign only can be replaced with nothing but, and if we replace it with nothing but, the sentence will be into negative form, but the meaning will remain the same. Let's have a look at the answer. He has nothing but a pen. Here the question sentence is he has only a pen, and the answer sentence he has nothing but a pen. Both the sentences have the same meaning. Both the sentence means the same thing, but the question sentence is in affirmative form and the answer sentence is in the negative form. So the answer he has nothing but a pen is correct, because in our syllabus making negative means making negative without changing meaning. We have to make a sentence into negative form without changing meaning, or without or keeping the meaning of the sentence the same. Here we can see another sentence, another example of affirmative sentence. He is the only son of the old man. Only here indicates the son or he, and if only indicate any person, then we can make this sentence into negative, replacing the word only by none but. Replacing the word by none but. None but he is the son of the old man. And here only indicates the number of boys, and if only indicates any number, then we can make this sentence into negative by replacing the only with not more than, or not less than. Not less than 5 boys, or not more than 5 boys can take part in the game. Okay, here we can also say not less than. Not less than 5 boys can take part in the game. Okay, in this way I repeat, if only indicate anything, then we will have to replace the word only with the word nothing but. And if the word only indicate person, then we will have to replace the word with none but. Here you can see none but. And in the next sentence C, we can see that the word only indicates a number, and we have replaced the word only by the word not more than. So we can say, if any sentence contain only, the word only, then we can make the sentence into negative one by replacing the word only with nothing but, none but, or not more than. Okay, let's have some more example. It works only in summer season. Negative. she comes here only during the monsoon. Negative. This year he has visited only Dhaka. Here we can see that the sentence only in D sentence, in number D, the word only indicate a time, and in the next sentence the word only also indicate a time, and then last of all the word only indicates a place. Here the word only can be replaced by no other time. I am writing the sentence, answer sentence. It works no other time but in summer season. And then sentence E, she comes here no other time but monsoon. And last of all, this year he has visited no other place than Dhaka. In this way, we can easily make an affirmative sentence into negative one without keeping the meaning unchanged. So we can make a summary that if any sentence contains the word only, then we can or we may make it negative by replacing the word or using the phrase not more than, nothing but, no other time but or then, no other place but, etc., etc. Dear learners, hope you have understood how to make an affirmative sentence containing the word only into a negative one, and hope you will be able to make the affirmative sentences into negative ones. Next, we are going to learn another rules of changing affirmative into negative, and we will learn this rule through some example. Look at these sentences. They must go there. Then we must have this quality, negative. Then he has to buy the book, negative. I am to help her. And she is to cook the meal. Now, if we go through these sentences, we can see that this sentence contains must, has to, and is to. Here, must or has to or have to or am to or is to, are to. This type of phrase express that something we cannot avoid or something we are bound to do. That is, we must do something, we have to do something, we have to or that is, we cannot avoid we cannot help doing the action. So if we want to make this sentence into negative one without changing the meaning or keeping the meaning intact or unchanged, we have to replace the word must with cannot but. With cannot but. The word has to also express the same meaning, or the word am to, is to, are to also disclose the same meaning or infer the same meaning. So we can use cannot but in case of must, has to or have to, am to, is to, are to make the sentence into negative one without changing the meaning. So let's start our journey. They must go there, and we will write they cannot but go there. Okay, this is the answer of the question number A. And question number B, we must have this quality. Here we can also change this sentence into negative, adopting the same way. We cannot have this quality. This quality. He has to, as the word has to also means compulsion or obligation to do something. We can also use the same word or phrase, cannot but. He cannot but buy the book. Okay. Next, I am to help her. I cannot help or cannot but help her. I cannot but help her. She is to cook the meal. Here the sentence negative one will be she cannot but cook the meal. Okay. So, dear friends, you can see that we can change a sentence easily if we say that the sentence contains must, or the sentence contains has to plus verb, or am to, is to, are to plus verb. And to make this sentence into negative, we can use cannot but in case of must, in case of is to, in case of has to, in case of have to, in case of are to, in case of am to. So I think you can now easily change the sentences which contain must or am to, is to, are to, has to, and have to. So dear learners, thank you for watching the video and hope you will join the next session. And if you like this video, please make a comment, and we will if you have any question, you can comment, you can ask in the comment box, and we will try to give your answer. Hope you will join the next session. Until then, bye bye, Allah Hafiz.